One of the most remarkable features of Macropinna microstoma is its transparent, fluid-filled dome-shaped head. This allows for a unique visual arrangement, where its tubular eyes can rotate within the transparent shield. These tubular-shaped eyes point upwards, they can rotate and pivot within the transparent head, allowing the fish to look directly above while keeping its body hidden beneath the transparent shield. This fish inhabits the deep-sea environment at depths of around 600 to 800 meters. Its unique eyes and transparent head help it to capture and focus faint bioluminescent light from the depths, aiding in detecting prey and avoiding predators. Mirabelli is a species of fish in the family Apistheproctidae. It is typically mesopelagic, but it has been recorded from depths of 0 to 4,750 meters and it has a body length of 8 centimeters. Northern pikes have a long, torpedo-shaped body with a flattened snout and a prominent jaw filled with sharp teeth. They are native to the northern hemisphere and can be found in freshwater ecosystems. They are predatory fish known for their voracious appetite. They are opportunistic predators that primarily feed on other fish, such as smaller species of fish, frogs, and sometimes even small mammals or birds that venture into the water. They typically spawn during the spring when water temperatures rise. They deposit their adhesive eggs in shallow, weedy areas. After hatching, the young pike grow quickly and start hunting for prey. Grayling has a distinct appearance with a streamlined body and a large, sail-like dorsal fin. It prefers clear, cold, and well-oxygenated waters. They are often found in rivers and streams with gravel or rocky bottoms. They can also inhabit lakes and reservoirs. They are primarily insectivorous, feeding on a variety of aquatic insects and their larvae. They are known for their ability to rise to the surface of the water and feed on insects floating on the surface. Atlantic salmon exhibit anadromous behavior, which means they migrate between freshwater rivers and the ocean. They are born in freshwater, spend a part of their life in the ocean, and return to their natal rivers to spawn. After hatching from eggs in freshwater rivers, young Atlantic salmon, called parr, spend several years in the river, feeding and growing. They then undergo physical changes and become smolts, preparing to migrate to the ocean. After spending a few years at sea, they return to their natal rivers to spawn. The conservation status of Atlantic salmon varies across their range. Populations in some regions have declined due to habitat degradation, overfishing, and the construction of dams that obstruct migration routes. Chum salmon have a streamlined body with a metallic silver color on their sides and a dark blue-greenish back. During the spawning season, males develop pronounced hooked jaws and vertical stripes on their sides, while females take on a more mottled appearance. It typically spawns in the lower reaches of rivers or in estuaries. They are opportunistic feeders. In the ocean, they primarily feed on plankton, small fish, and invertebrates. Once they enter freshwater to spawn, their feeding activity diminishes, and they rely on stored energy reserves for their journey. Half-naked hatchetfish have the ability to produce light through bioluminescent organs located along their undersides. This light helps them camouflage from predators below by matching the intensity of light coming from above, making them less visible. They have upward-facing mouths that allow them to feed on prey that is located above them in the water column. Hatchetfish exhibit both solitary and schooling behavior. They are known to form schools near the surface during the day and descend to deeper depths during the night to feed. This vertical migration pattern helps them maximize their feeding opportunities while minimizing the risk of predation. The red bioluminescent organs of the stoplight loosejaw are used for communication and hunting in the deep-sea environment. They emit a faint red light that is invisible to most deep-sea creatures, allowing the fish to illuminate prey without being detected. It is a predatory fish that feeds on smaller fish and invertebrates. It has several adaptations that enable it to survive in the extreme conditions of the deep sea. It has a specialized jaw structure that allows it to open its mouth extremely wide, enabling it to capture prey larger than its own size. Its large eyes and bioluminescent organs help it navigate and locate prey in the darkness of the deep-sea environment. The black dragonfish has a long, slender body with dark black or brownish coloration. It has a large mouth filled with long, sharp teeth. It also possesses bioluminescent organs, including photophores on its body and a large, barb-like lure extending from its chin. It is a voracious predator that feeds on a variety of prey, including other fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods. It uses its large, hinged mouth and sharp teeth to capture and consume its prey. The glowing chin barbel is believed to play a role in attracting and mesmerizing prey. Like many deep-sea fish, barbel dragonfish has bioluminescent adaptations. It uses its sharp teeth and large mouth to capture and consume its prey. Its barbels assist in locating and sensing prey items in the dark. Its reproductive behavior is not well understood due to its deep-sea habitat. However, like other dragonfish species, it is believed to undergo vertical migration during spawning, where individuals move to shallower depths to reproduce. Encetus was a highly efficient predator, equipped with large, forward-facing teeth in the front of its mouth and smaller, sharp teeth along the sides. This arrangement suggests that it was adapted to capture and hold prey securely before swallowing it whole. It had well-developed eyes and a streamlined body, indicating its adaptation for fast swimming and hunting in open water. Its teeth were recurved and serrated, enabling it to catch and hold slippery prey. Lizardfish has several adaptations that enable it to survive in the extreme conditions of the deep-sea environment. It has large and sensitive eyes to detect bioluminescent organisms in the dark, and its mouth is equipped with sharp teeth to capture and consume prey. It also has an elongated dorsal fin and a series of fin rays that aid in locomotion. This species is a carnivorous predator that primarily feeds on small crustaceans and other small fish found in the deep-sea environment. It uses its sharp teeth to seize and swallow its prey whole. It is of scientific interest due to its adaptations to extreme environments and its role in deep-sea ecosystems. It serves as an indicator species for studying the biodiversity and ecological dynamics of the deep-sea habitats. Lancetfish has a distinctive appearance with a long and slender body and a large sail on its back. It is a highly efficient predator. It uses its sharp teeth and powerful jaws to capture and consume its prey. It is primarily a mesopelagic and bathopelagic species, meaning it spends most of its time in the deeper layers of the ocean. It is capable of vertical migration, moving to shallower depths at night to feed and returning to deeper waters during the day. The common name of the telescope fish is related to their bizarre, tubular eyes. They are presumed to be solitary, active predators, frequenting the mesopelagic to bathypelagic zones of the water column, from 500 to 3,000 meters. By using their tubular, large-lensed eyes, they are likely able to spy their prey's weak bioluminescence from a distance, as well resolve the outlined silhouettes of prey against the gloom above. Owing to the telescope fish's highly extensile jaws and distensible stomachs, they are able to swallow prey larger than themselves. Abyssal spiderfish tend to have non-sensory pads at the end of extended pelvic and caudal fin ray elements. These extended elements can extend to up to 3 times that of the body, or around 1 meter. The pads allow the rays to rest on the sea floor, creating the sedentary three-point stance that is typically observed of Bathypteroids. They are predominantly observed with their body positioned upstream, facing the current in order to wait for prey and conserve energy. Their swimming is described as intervallic and subcarangiform, meaning fins and body are used in addition to the tail. These fins also play a very important role in hunting technique. They are used, in essence, as hands. Grid-eye fish are generally characterized as long and slender fish lacking traditional ocular lenses found on most marine organisms. In place of eyes, grid-eye fish have flat bony membranes on top of their skull which act as photosensitive plates. They also have large mouths, given their size, and sharp, pointed teeth on both the palatine and vomer regions of the mouth. Stomach dissections of a specimen indicate the species primarily feed on small crustaceans. The opa has a distinctive appearance with a deep, compressed body and a round profile. It has large pectoral fins and a small, rounded tail fin. It has several remarkable physiological adaptations. Unlike most fish, it is partially warm-blooded, able to maintain its body temperature higher than the surrounding water. This helps it to be a more active predator in colder deep-sea environments. Opas can reach impressive sizes. They can grow up to 2 meters in length and weigh over 200 kilograms. King of the salmons are known for their migratory behavior, often undertaking long-distance movements in search of food or suitable breeding grounds. They are also known to form schools or aggregations, particularly during certain times of the year. The larvae undergo a pelagic stage before transforming into juvenile ribbonfish. They have commercial significance in some regions where they are caught as a food source or used in the preparation of various culinary dishes. They are also sometimes used as bait for fishing. Crestfish are found in deep-sea waters worldwide, residing at depths ranging from a few hundred meters to several thousand meters. They possess a flexible body that allows for easy maneuverability in the water. Their elongated and ribbon-like shape reduces water resistance, enabling efficient movement through the depths. Not much is known about the behavior of crestfish due to their deep-sea habitat and limited research. However, they are believed to be primarily solitary creatures that swim in mid-water depths. Giant oarfish is the world's longest modern bony fish. Its shape is ribbon-like, narrow laterally, with a dorsal fin along its entire length, stubby pectoral fins, and long, oar-shaped pelvic fins, from which its common name is derived. Its physical characteristics and undulating mode of swimming have led to speculation that it might be the source of many sea serpent sightings. The organs of the giant oarfish are concentrated toward the head end of the body, possibly enabling it to survive losing large portions of its tail. It has been observed swimming by means of its dorsal fin, and also swimming in a vertical position. Although adults are more similar in shape to other Oreos, the juveniles have a distinctive plating armor in their skin, which is spiked and probably makes them harder to eat for any hostile creature. Adults lack that plating, and, as other Oreos, they have a protractile mouth and very large eyes, with small scales. The tadpole whiptail is a species of rattail found in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans where it occurs at depths of from 600 to 1740 meters. This species grows to a length of 35 centimeters. It is the only known member of its genus. A nocturnal species, the split-fin flashlight fish avoids sunlight and seeks prey in dark areas. It feeds primarily on zooplankton. Individuals can be found in large schools during moonless nights in the shallow water of coral reefs and in the open surrounding water. Searchers found that during darkness in nighttime, the flashlight fish blinks up to 90 blinks per minute, but when the flashlight fish detects its living planktonic prey, their light organs open for a longer period of time and blink 5 times less frequently than the absence of plankton. If starved, it slowly loses the ability to emit light. Pricklebacks possess several unique adaptations that allow them to thrive in their rocky intertidal habitat. They have a specialized pelvic structure that helps them cling to rocks, enabling them to withstand strong waves and turbulent conditions. They can also flatten their bodies to fit into narrow crevices. They are generally secretive and nocturnal, hiding in crevices and rock crevices during the day and becoming more active at night. They are excellent swimmers and can navigate through complex underwater habitats with ease. Luna lionfish has a striking and ornate appearance. It has elongated pectoral fins with webbing that gives them a lion-like appearance, which is why they are often called lionfish. It possesses venomous spines along its dorsal fin, anal fin, and pelvic fins. These spines are used as a defense mechanism against potential threats. The venom can cause intense pain, swelling, and other symptoms if a human is stung. They are typically solitary and nocturnal, hiding in crevices or under ledges during the day and becoming more active at night when they. In areas where they are invasive, they can have a negative impact on local ecosystems by outcompeting native species for resources. Estuarine stonefish has a well-camouflaged appearance, resembling a rock or coral. It has a stocky, compressed body covered in mottled patterns and rough skin with numerous warts or protuberances. They are adept at blending into their surroundings, often burying themselves in sandy or muddy substrates and remaining motionless to ambush prey. It is a highly secretive and well-camouflaged species. They rely on their effective camouflage and immobility to remain hidden from predators and potential prey. When disturbed or threatened, they can rapidly extend their venomous spines as a defense mechanism. The smooth lumpfish is a deep-sea fish species with a body length 40 centimeters. They have naked skin without scales and tubercles. A smooth lumpfish has no dorsal spines or anal spines, 8 to 9 dorsal soft rays, and 7 to 9 anal soft rays. They have a rounded caudal fin and large and broadly based pectoral fins. They inhabit both near-bottom and mid-water layers, ranging from 5 to 1700 meters. Their preferred diet consists of medusa. The blob sculpin is native to the northeastern Pacific Ocean, where it is found on or near the seabed at depths from 500 to 2,800 meters. They spawn adhesive eggs onto limestone-like rocks in the deep sea, and are known to brood large pinkish eggs in nests, actually lying on the eggs or in contact with them in many instances. The popular impression of the blobfish as bulbous and gelatinous is partially an artifact of the decompression damage done to specimens when they are brought to the surface from the extreme depths in which they live. Rough snailfishes have one pair of nostrils and a ventral suction disc but lack a pseudo-branch. They are tadpole-like in shape and reach up to 50 centimeters in standard length, but most species are far smaller. Like other snailfish, they lack scales and have a loose gelatinous skin. A few species are covered in prickly spines. Its generic name is derived from the ancient Greek chara, for face, and proktos, for anus, therefore literally meaning butt face.